Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of my time at Sandrock. I have no idea what to expect today. I'm hoping we'll have some scenes with the magic mirror. I have no idea what to expect. They changed the timing a lot in this part of the game, which was fine. It makes more sense. But I don't know what to expect, and it kind of bothers me a little bit that I don't know what to expect. It's taken a long time to load, that is for sure. Aha. Okay, it's a little funny. This noise from Grace. It says to meet the Sandrock storage at midnight. Could have been a little less suspicious, Grace. That was funny. From Ged. Mon Constructor. With ID's help, the minecart system is operational. We moles are ready to start work and deliver ore to Sandrock regularly. If you are in need, you can come and see us and order some ore. We will send our fastest moles to bring it to you post haste. Our people thank you, Ged. We will go do that. And from Ernest, earrings. We will go place an order with Ged. Hello. We'll keep with the water. I think very soon I need to stop because I think we're at like 300 water. I didn't mean to dig. Oh well. Maybe, I'm hoping, we can finally go turn this into Hugo. I don't know what was going on with Hugo at all last time. But I'm hoping he's finally available to turn this in. We're gonna go do that straight away. The next birthday is Grandma Vivi's. So, she's actually very easy to give gifts for. She will either get a diamond. Here he is, speak of the devil. I wanted to give you this 3 times yesterday. No. You became our good friend. You're forgiven. Oh, Vivi became our friend. She will probably get a large storage box. The thing, I can check one other thing. Her birthday isn't until the 6th. Yeah. So we have like 2 days. What is all those notifications? Oh yeah, meet Grace at midnight. Okay. So they changed the order. You do not need the magic mirror, I guess. Which makes sense. It was very confusing. So that's why... Hey, Heidi. Everything's always Heidi. I'm gonna just not take Heidi missions just to spite her at this point. Sure. It's like, seriously, how many missions does Heidi need? You see, with Portia, I would often take missions based upon friendship levels. That's how I chose what I was going to take, and you can't do that in this game. And I don't know how I feel about that. To me, that should be a legit gaming strategy. And it's not. What else should I need? I think chromium. Cool to go get more. Owen. I think I have everything, don't I? Yeah. Okay, that's easy. Okay, we'll walk. We don't need a horse constantly. So that is interesting. Hello, sir. Actually, hold on. I got something for you. Oh, you're actually going to talk to me? You're going to run the other way? I remember.
Thank you for your gift.
Sorry, that looks so derpy. One of these times I will make that a thumbnail. Just because it's so funny. Buy some friendships.
Come on! up on the word of the light.
God. I'm all hopped up on the word of life.
Sense.
As a recipient of the workshop of the
Church of
year
the
award, you've
Light
only proven yourself to be more invaluable than we already believed. We've spoken with the city core, got keeping an eye on you. Your success is Cooper, stop. Your success is welcome, but it may
What can a humble
attract unwanted
saloon
attention. Stay vigilant, builder. Oh my god.
Where there is
There is
loss,
something wrong with you, sir.
we bring hope.
I just...
Thank you.
Now you're gonna wave to me like you're a normal human?
Do unto others before they
well,
do unto you. Got it.
Fine. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing
Thank
a
you.
bunch of recipes with him. Well, let's look at Elsie's alternative outfit. I think it's that's the wrong button. I think it's adorable. I actually prefer her alternative outfit. So you can put her back in the old way. I think this is adorable. Look how cute she is. We'll let her stay.
Oh, yeah. Love that light.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, Yan, you are that person who goes to church and then will literally go rob somebody. Just so they can pretend they're a good person. That's Yan. Yan in a nutshell. Did I need an ad? No, I didn't. Okay. But there's a scene with Elsie. So, Nemo's like super. I know I got this line. I know we gotta come live with me, sir.
See ya.
Then he would be yours. In light of what we're doing tonight, I don't. Where am I going? Oh, I was going to the Mort arrow. I don't want to go to the Mort arrow. In light of what is tonight, I don't know what to do with today or actually this episode, because it's a lot of talky stuff. This actually may be a one episode day, or in a 1 day episode. There we go. We're reading a lot of story points right now.
Hey, Amira, here's that white clay you wanted. I went to the salt plains with Daisy and grabbed it. There's a whole bunch more over there if you ever need any.
That's wonderful. Thank you for your help, Elsie.
Oh, don't sweat it. Least I could do. I didn't realize this clay gets its color from being mixed with bird poop. No wonder it's got a rare hue.
Oh, did she get offended by that?
You ain't gotta be scared. She just wants an atta girl.
Well, how should I call her? Just Myrtle Duck?
Nah, her name's Daisy. She'll be real glad if you learn her name.
Well, thank you, Daisy.
See, Daisy? Ain't it nice helping folks out? Don't worry, you'll get your salted fish.
Okay. Well, I think we will spend the rest of today. Oh, now you get horses, huh? I think we will spend the rest of today in the mole runes, and we'll also get a contract. That is Mort. This is Mort. I need to ignore it. Okay. We're gonna get a contract for ores. This is a lot like, we have 113,000. Wow. This is a lot like Eufaula salvage. So we're gonna upgrade it once. So now we pick from, well, we bought the contract. Now we are upgrading it to level 2. Nope. That was just the contract. Yes. So now, what do we pay? Like, I don't even remember, like 1,800 or something like that. I don't remember. It'll be in the video. So now we're going to upgrade it. So now it added the advanced ore. We're going to upgrade it. Whew. Yep. And you added nothing? I want my... Oh, okay. We will get these when the next mine... Okay. We'll get those when the next mine is open. It is not open yet, so... Right now we got gypped. So note to selves. Do not upgrade it all immediately. Wait until the next mine is open. Or ruined. They're ruins. They're not mines. I can always tell when I've been playing more Minecraft because they become mines and not runes. And I have been playing a lot of Minecraft. Minecraft is that game where I go through spurts. Margot and Musk. Oh, that's the book they added. I go through spurts where I play it, and then I don't touch it for like ever. And then I play it, and then I don't touch it for a really long time. I mainly only play modded. I've been like the hermits on Hermitcraft. They started a Vault Hunter series. It's like watching some of my favorite people play Vault Hunters. It's like, I need to play Vault Hunters. And so I've been playing a lot of Vault Hunters. And like being that the Hermitcraft season's coming to an end, like the world download's going to be available soon. So it's like I'm actually going to have to go play vanilla. But I'll get to play decked out, so I'm excited. Yan is admiring our golden candlestick. Admire away, sir. Oh, there's an explosion. This thing with Grace tonight requires very little in the ways of stamina, so don't worry about going there with next to no stamina. It's fine. I'm gonna go with some. Nope, I did not mean to do that. I'm gonna go with some, not like a full bar or anything. Hopefully we can get to the bottom of this. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm looking for things. Oh, we got a perky point. A perky point. I need to... What we need to do is go to Fang, and I need to... we're gonna go with this. So we still haven't learned logging. We need to respec our fighting. Do I do it today? I think we're gonna go do that, actually. I want to get rid of those stats on our daggers. So like this mission that's coming up tonight is not fighting heavy, but we are coming into... It's a very story heavy, but it also has points where it's very fighting heavy. So I want my healing stat on the dagger. And then we can show off Fang's acupuncture scene, because, you know, why not? He actually might not be here, because he was roaming the desert today. Sir? Sir? I actually don't know if you can do this when he's in the desert. Where is he? Oh, he's on his way home. Well, you walk really slow, so we're gonna go find you. The Sandrock storage is right over here. It's right there. I don't know how I feel about... You're walking over the opposite. Okay. I don't know how I feel about the order change here. In a way I like it, in a way I don't. they've separated now, and they're now walking opposite directions. I don't know how I feel about it. Part of me likes it, but then part of me doesn't. Mainly because I want the magic mirror to join the town. Well, then go home. Because... yeah, she's just shut off over here. Interesting. She eventually, just a little spoiler, so spoilers, if you don't want to be spoiled, you don't know the story, she eventually can become your assistant and pick up things for you. So, it's nice having her around. She can do things for you. If you haven't seen the YouTube video that Pathea put out, she will eventually, they are now finally giving her the planting function so she can plant crops for you. That was kind of like a bug in the game. What am I here for? This. It was kind of like a bug in the game that she couldn't plant anything for you. She was always supposed to have that functionality, but it just didn't. She will finally get the functionality. I did start this, yes. This is just, I think, a simple little book. I don't even think there's much in it. Oh, no. Margot and Musket by K.N. Bennett. There once was a dog named Musket. Her best friend was a cat named Margot. Did I say, I don't know, what did I say, Margaret? I might have. Margot. At the time, it was strange for cats and dogs to be friends. Most dogs found it difficult to be friends with cats. But Musket was a bit different. Margot liked many cats, liked to boop noses. She liked to bat at anything, really, but always with a soft paw. Still, this was enough to bother other cats and dogs, so her only friend was Musket. Margot would bat at Musket's nose, and Musket would just kindly turn the other cheek. Margot and Musket lived in a small town near the forest, and they would often go out together on adventures. Margot liked to look for mice and other creatures to boop. Musket was happy just to have some company. One day they met a girl in the woods. This girl seemed to be having a very bad day. There was dirt on her hands, her knees were scraped up, and her socks were adorned completely with prickers. Prickers. She was lost. She shouted at the two pets. She waved her arms and shouted some more. Margot ran off because she is a cat, but Musket stayed. I think any of my cats would have approached because they were friendly. But anyway, I'm a cat person, so I will always defend cats to the end. The girl yelled and yelled until she could yell no more. Musket didn't understand this girl, and she thought she could use a good lick. So Musket slowly made her way over to the girl's side. Through her tears, the girl began to laugh. She began to pet Musket, and she felt better. Soon after, the girl took a nap, resting on Musket under a tree. Then Margot came back to cuddle too, now that all the hard work was done. Aww. That is very cute. In a way, it kind of reminds me of, in a way, in like a very distant way, it reminds me of The Giving Tree. That's like one of my favorite books. Anytime someone has a baby shower, that's the book I always give them for baby showers, is The Giving Tree. Because people need to learn to not be so selfish. Everyone only cares about me, myself, and I, and that needs to stop. Is there a Fang here yet? Why'd I have to choose the day that he is gonna go roam? Like, really, why? Why did I do that to myself? Hello, sir. My young Zeke. Who knew his penchant for growing would spill over into his stature? What am I here for? This.
This gift is great.
thank you.
My, Lexi, these old bones got a lot of juice left in them, but this'll keep them going a bit longer. Can't say I don't miss the days of my youth. With a spring in my step, bright-eyed, looking towards the future. Now the future is hell. Well, thank you. Your kindness speaks volumes about your character. I was more hoping that you would acknowledge the exclamation point above your head. It's actually a check mark. Never noticed it was a check mark. I don't know why I always thought it was an exclamation point. Good to know. I don't know why I always thought it was exclamation points. Like this is really just like a dawning on moment where I finally have realized that they're all check marks. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. I've like committed at this point to waiting for him to get back. It's like I want to go and do something, but I've committed. X is gonna beat you, sir. Actually, can we play? That was the wrong button. Since we have Fang here. Oh, we need to become better friends with him. Sir, you're all the way down here. Oh, he's gonna probably sleep. That's disappointing that he has to sleep. When I finally get married, I am very tempted to... Is it because I haven't had the fashion show? Because I should have outfits for them all. I don't understand right now. Enter, I don't know. I thought because I have the DLC, I should be able to do auto outfitting. I will have to look into that. Who did I switch? Venti? We'll switch Venti back just in case. Because it's doing the thing again that I can't select certain people. Okay. Because I thought the DLC that I had was the gowns and swimsuits. I thought that was for the NPCs too. Because it's got the monocles and everything. I'm not stalking you, by the way, sir. Okay. Been waiting for you for over 5 hours. We want to do the combat. I think it's 1,000 for all of them.
Lie down, come on.
He's standing in a curtain. Yeah, this is the wrong way. The curtain should be going right to left on your screen right now.
It's okay.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go back to the mine. The rune, it's a rune. Just for a little while. I do have to say I am a little disappointed in that combat. That was the wrong button. I'm a little disappointed in the combat one. So we will not take the last one again. How many do I got? 3? I don't remember what else I had. I know I had one in there. We'll do those and not that. Well, We'll do that one. That was when shooting a firearm gain a 20% so it doesn't consume the bullet. You don't use firearms that often, but that's going to bother me about the DLC. I am going to have to research that. I wonder if it's because I don't have Pablo's fashion show. Like, that is the only thing I can think of. Oh, we got the book again. That was an instance where I should have checked what it was before going towards it. The pagoda is it's a very pretty relic. It's probably one of my favorites. Like I said, this room probably has I think the prettiest relics out of all of them. Like, the sundial is pretty. Floating galaxy is pretty cool. They're all very cool looking relics. We are probably going to get through this floor and then leave. And go meet Grace. Hopefully this isn't too long of a floor. It says midnight. You don't have to meet her exactly at midnight. You can be a little late. So this is something you would probably want the no panda eye trait. No time passes in the dungeon, in the little room. But you know, you'll be home out after midnight if you don't have the 3 a.m. trait. We're gonna go. Okay, you cannot go out that way. Even though it tells you can, you can't. Good to know. Excuse me. This cold is lingering. Like, I sound fine, but man, is it lingering. It's just constant stuffy nose. Like, it almost feels like you have a sinus infection, but I don't. I do not. That is something I do not have. Feels like it, though. We're going to have an hour to waste, so we're going to go to our house first and empty pockets. Hey, Coco. I know, meet Grace at midnight. Mechanical parts. Relics. We'll open that later. Were these shoes? Oh, we already moved to the different shoes. Right. This can go... Nope. Into clothing. Nope. Accessories. Yeah, we're gonna keep our luck. And these I think we've retired kind of permanently. Okay, I'm going to make a quick save. I've never had a problem with it. It is just in case. It's mainly because we are reaching a point where in every beta testing, have reached an impasse where I can no longer save. We're almost there, and it makes me very nervous that no matter what file I played, it would mess up, and it has me nervous. I'm not gonna lie, it makes me think my game files are just bad, even though this is a whole new computer and everything. Well, not really. It's a new install of Windows, but still. Love this song.
Psst, in here.
Good of you to come. Don't worry, no one's gonna be here around this time. I need you with me all the way now. Whatever we find in there, let's have each other's back.
Let's do it.
Good. Now, if you would, please direct your attention to the bookshelf over there. Seems innocuous enough, right? Go over and pull the second box.
I will in a second. There's things I need to get first. There's nothing in these. Game? Oh, sea salt. Okay. Could have at least given me a
And there you
strong
have it.
medicine.
Here's hoping it's just hiding something embarrassing, like cheese old world cartoon stuff. But, as I've said before, the water numbers coming out of this place is always just slightly lower than the water going in. The door, if you please.
Don't understand why it's us doing all of this.
A corridor, huh? And look at this piping. It's coming from the auxiliary tank. Only one way to go. Let's move. Resist the urge to be a star and stay out of those searchlights.
If you touch the searchlights, nothing really happens. It just sets you back. Basically just remember the pattern. This one I always have problems with and I don't know why.
We need to get to the panel in the center of the room. Can we turn off these searchlights somehow?
We can. I like the little noise. That noise. It's great noise. Last time I will hear the noise. Very sad.
Huh, we're in. Piece of cake.
I don't need them, but I want them. Okay.
Looks like this is it. This is whatever they don't want us to find.
The music feels like it's repeating it, like it's a layer on top of a layer. Like one's just like a second delayed.
If my sense of direction has not failed me, we're directly under the oasis right now. Somehow get the feeling that's no coincidence.
I said this in the early access. With my sense of direction, that's wrong. There's no way we could be underneath the oasis. Because we kept going towards Mort, really.
This looks to be some old world facility. Let's look around and see if we can figure out what it is.
Like, I normally have a pretty good sense of direction, and there's no way we're under the oasis. But, you know, it's a game. I need to play along. Not everything's based in reality.
What does all this mean? Think you're probably more suited for reading diagrams.
What should I say? They're going to steal the Peach statue. There's piping in the Peach statue. They're turning the Peach statue into a killbot. This one.
You're right. They installed piping in the Peach statue? Look, it seems the water comes out from right under the statue's base. Before they built the statue and that valve thing beneath the statue, the water must have gone directly into the oasis.
Okay, welcome, proud owner of the Embezzle-matic 9000. I got the idea by looking in the back of the toilet. All you have to do is press up to make the water level go up and down for the water level to go down. I've added notes to the valve control in case you forget. This manual is mainly for builders. I know some newbie somewhere is reading this right now. Just check the diagram and do whatever asked of you. Keep your head down and maybe you'll even see a pinch of these profits I am pilfering. Note, the regulator valve control that controls the amount of water going into the oasis is attached to this old world doohickey that seems to create water like magic. I wonder what the rest of the church would say if they knew they were drinking corrupted age water. Ha! In any case, do not fiddle with the old world relic. We have no idea how it works. Break this thing and the whole scam goes belly up. Sandrock will be dried up in a week. Note 2. The older this thing gets, the less water it seems to be generating. I don't know why, but who cares? Note 4. Also check that piping coming in from the auxiliary tank. Once in a while. It used to swipe water from the town. If that thing leaks, they might find out in a hurry, so always have your suitcase ready. Okay, and this is just repeating everything I just read. It's just easier to read it on here.
Seriously? A user manual? Seems like a bit of an oversight leaving something like this around. Then again, it's pretty obvious who the author is, so I'm not surprised.
Yen's getting paid?
Yes, clearly Yen is in this for the money. Big shocker. But the messages we intercepted were far more sinister than some 2-bit goal scam. Yen has no idea what he's wrapped up in. He wrote this manual for someone he thinks is just as greedy as himself. But there's more at play here. Still, this is our definitive proof that they're stealing water from Sandrock. Hey look, there's a post note as well. What do you know? A window into the thinking of a criminal mastermind. What's your assessment here?
Left is up, right is down. Too complicated. Yen is such an idiot.
He is. He really, really is. As silly as this is, perhaps it does actually give us some insight as to the way his mind works. Yen must actually think other people are this dumb. Fits in well with the rest of his profile. He is rather blatant about many of his misdeeds, and yet he never seems to get caught. That changes soon. Let's keep looking.
Next. Stalactite. Now that I remember that, it's like I gotta point them out. Stalactite. You noticed a pipe going out of an old world water tank up to the surface. Connected to the pipe is a new regulator valve control system. It seems to be regulating the water flow into the pipe.
Anything noteworthy about this setup?
The valve is modern, the tank is old world, the valve is old world. Nope, these were built by aliens, this one.
I see. So the valve mechanism controls the water going into the oasis? But this relic, this is where the water comes from? Bizarre. I always figured the oasis water coming from some aquifer. There's something written on it. Purification Tank 1.
Wow, top range tank. There must be more like it. It's some kind of code. There must be more like it.
Very possible.
So there's really no good answer for that one.
Though it may also be possible that this is the only one still intact. Or that they planned to make more and never got around to it. I wonder if it would have bothered Martel to know that her natural beauty was some kind of old world accident. Well, this is how it works. Good to know.
And over here. This machine, I have no idea what it is. Looks like a centrifuge or some type.
Some kind of generator.
Or that.
What do you think it was used for?
It's the powers of relic. It's made of things we no longer understand. But I don't know why. To me, it looks like a centrifuge. Well, I guess not. It actually just looks like I one time worked at a factory. It looks like the doohickey that tested the parts. That's what it actually looks like.
Yeah, I agree. We have lost so much knowledge over the years. Yeah, if I ever got more time down here, I'd like a chance to figure out what this place did.
Okay, and then this is the last spot. Get the chest before you do anything else in this room. If you actually want the picture.
There seems to be some burnt letters in this pile of trash. Someone didn't want anyone else to see them. But there are still some unburnt spots.
This is just so boring for us. We just keep yawning over here.
Oh, jackpot! Encoded messages. We broke these codes months ago. Ha! Amateurs. Cryptic. Definitely Duvos, though. I'd recognize these in my sleep. This piece says, extraction of funds. Then pull the plug. And the last one, nullify previous order.
Is timeline something to do with water plugs? Crossword puzzle lines, it's a timeline.
Maybe. It's too hard to guess what these messages say without the entire sentence in proper context. But at least we now know it's definitely Duvos behind everything. But why smuggle secret letters? Don't they use the telegraph? I think that's about all the evidence we'll find around here. Let's summarize what we know so far. This purification tank relic was the main water supply for the oasis. But at a certain point, Yen, working with an unknown party, built the peach statue and put a valve on the water going into the oasis. I can only postulate that Duvos agents used Yen to build the device and piping to slowly decrease Sandrock's water supply, eventually driving away all the people. But we need to... Someone's coming. Shh. We've got to find a place to hide. See if you can create any openings around here.
Dun dun dun.
I'm telling you, someone has been in here. The lock has been tampered with.
I don't know. Maybe you just came in and forgot. You've been kind of jumpy lately. Relax. We're doing great.
I would never be so careless. It must be Logan. He knows about our water scheme somehow. How they must have told him something. What with the Civil Corps hot on his tail, I fear our plan is in danger.
Oh, please. Last time he bothered us was that whole Matilda debacle. Hilarious, by the way. All it took was a few good old-fashioned shots to the dome, and now he's forgotten all about us. Good guys win, the end.
Hubris will be your downfall, Knight. Search the premises.
Since when do I take orders from you?
We both take orders from a higher power, and if you don't wish to disappoint him, I suggest you start searching.
Smile for the camera.
Tell you what, with Skinny coming back the way they did from that fall, right in the area of where Logan might be hiding, I have my suspicions. I'll humor you, Kay?
Our plan can't fail here. For the Empire.
For the Empire!
Well, well, well. All we're missing now is a little pink ribbon on top. This should be everything I need to close the books on the case of the Duvos water thieves. Excellent work. Let's see where this little tunnel goes. I don't really want to face off with Penn right now if I had a choice.
There's a letter here.
Someone left a letter?
To my replacement, the main control leaks sometimes. Excuse me. The main valve control leaks sometimes. Just kick it if it gives you trouble. And in case you're not my replacement, the jig is up. Please don't judge me too harshly. Every man has his price and his regrets. Mason. Postscript. Be really careful around the peach statue. Make sure there's always water around it and no one messes with it. I had to cut corners on the piping, and yeah, that statue got knocked over. Well, people might start asking questions.
Mason? Drat. I should have taken a closer look at him. Wait, there's more in the back.
They fixed it. Postscript. The jig's up. I want to say that their whole plan is to siphon water slowly from the auxiliary tank, and then whenever Sandrock water level is critical, Miguel will use city funds to buy water directly from the Commerce Guild, or Yan to be exact. Who gets this water from the relic? I ain't proud of it.
More evidence against the water thieves. I'll take it.
Okay, and we're done. This is going to be actually a short episode. Tomorrow is, I think, a big story thing. and it would just put it to way too long.
That's that then. Your work here is done. Get a good night's sleep. You've earned it. I've got just a few more things to take care of tonight. I'll send word to HQ, and we should have enough backup to make this as painless as possible within a couple of days. Thank you again for your help. The Free Cities thanks you too.
How rude!
There you are. I was starting to worry. Grace had told us about the mission. Glad you're safe. You seem to be in high spirits. What did you find?
Sounds like he's in a tunnel.
I had my suspicions. Wow. I'm glad Logan's name will be cleared soon. It's been nerve-wracking for us lately. We've had to keep the goats tied up. Justice is out on patrol with all sorts of strong-smelling animal treats. But this is the home stretch. Justice will be served soon. Thanks. I'll go tell Logan the good news.
And then he totally changed there. Okay. That is the next shirt we will be wearing. All right. So there we go. Penn's the bad guy. Miguel's the bad guy. Gan's a bad guy. Mason was a bad guy. So many bad guys. Can we refine these? Recover 3.1 of your max AP. Oh, that one's probably fine. I want to do it one more. Gain 2%. No, I don't want that. Keep stats. No. Keep stats. Okay. Actually, I wanted to refine these. I'm an idiot. I doubt I have enough stuff for it. Forgot I'd moved on from those. Oh, agates. So it was poison, bulletproof, and then critical damage. I do want lifesteal. That's higher. I'm gonna do it one more. I don't want it when your HP is below. Keep one more. It went up again. Damage versus unbroken monsters. That was lower. Oh, well, we'll take them. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. There should not be a sandstorm tonight, but we'll leave it. I forgot to get the stuff that's above our house. Is there still stuff over here? I'm still curious if there's still stuff from... Yeah, there is. Shoot! Oh well, we'll get another day. The best way to do it is to put your horse like right here and then jump. Oh, I got it. Okay. I think that was it. Oh, nope, there's this over here too. I did submit a bug report for that. Because that should not be happening. It was a bug that they had for a while in betas, and then it went away, and then it has come back. It's an annoying bug. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. This is a short one. Tomorrow we will have a lot of story, so that's why I am dividing it up. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.